Jai Hind students. Today we'll discuss about electrostatic potential. Okay. So before discussing electrostatic potential, let us understand the term potential. Okay. What does potential mean? Generally, if we talk about the potential, if I'll say that if somebody wants to open, medical store, okay, where he will get the more potential? He'll get more potential near the hospitals. Okay. So means that location is important when we talk about potential. If somebody wants to open, stationery shop, where he will get the more potential? He will get the more potential near where? Near the school, colleges. So means in potential, location is very important. Okay. And if I talk about potential, some work has to be done. Okay. To get the potential, some work has to be done. The second point we have to remember that when we are talking about potential, work should be done to get the potential. Now we have to check electrostatic potential, means potential of a charge which is in a stationary state, okay, at a point, at a location P. Now to check the potential of this charge Q at this point P, what we will do? So this is our imagination that somewhere in the infinity there is a test charge Q0, and this test charge Q0 is very small. It's very small that it cannot create its own electric field. As this charge Q can create its electric field, we know, in all directions. Okay, but this charge Q0 is so small that it cannot create its own electric field, and it is in the infinity. Okay, now what we will do is we will get this test charge Q0, okay, to this point P in such a way that there is no acceleration. We will get this charge slowly from, and we will take small distance dr and get this charge Q0 from infinity to this point P in such a way so that there is no acceleration, or we can say in a uniform velocity, or we can say that there is no change in kinetic energy. Okay. Now getting this charge from Q0, which is in infinity, and this charge Q0 is called test charge, and this is so small that it cannot create its own electric field in such a way, in a small step, in such a way so that there is no acceleration, means it will be in a uniform velocity and it will have no change in kinetic energy. Now if this charge Q will come at this place or will come towards this point P, then what would happen? This charge would experience one electrostatic repulsion force of repulsion, that is called Fe. Why? Because this is positive charge and test charge is always positive. Okay, so because of this plus Q charge, this test charge would have this electrostatic repulsive force, that is Fe. But since this charge is getting replaced by Q and this charge is repulsive force, again we have to bring this charge from this point to this point. So we have to apply one opposite force, that is F applied. It is called F applied. We will apply this force opposite to this force Fe in such a way so that there is no acceleration, means this applied F applied force which we are applying is in negative direction to the electrostatic repulsive force due to this capital charge, capital Q. Okay. So now if we will bring this charge Q0, that is the test charge, from infinity to this point, some work has to be done. Okay. Why? Because we are bringing this charge from infinity to this point. This test charge is experiencing one force, that is Fe, and this charge is traveling distance dr, small distances dr. So force is there, displacement is there, So it means there has to be some work done. Okay, so force is there, that is force is there, and that force is F E. Okay, and this force, suppose we will say F applied force. We are applying this force, this is applied force, and this is, now we don't know what is the value of applied force, we are bringing it, but we know that this force is opposite to this F E. Okay, we know that work done is force into displacement. This charge is getting displaced from infinity to this point. As we know that F dot dr is F dr cos theta. This we know, dot product of two vectors. Okay, and dr is, you know, is a position vector, and F is again a force. So F dr cos theta. Now what is cos theta? Cos theta is angle between F and dr. Since F is applied force, this is the applied force. Applied force is in this direction, and displacement is also in same direction, means angle between F applied. We will not talk about Fe. We are talking about F applied. Now what is the angle between F applied and dr? F applied and dr both are in the same direction. So we can say that cos theta is 0, that F applied into dr, and cos 0 degree, that is 1. This is the value of work done. Okay. Now we don't know what is the value of F applied, but we know the value of Fe. What is Fe? Fe is electrostatic repulsive force, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. So what we will do is, now work done is equal to, we will write F applied into dr. Now F applied is minus into Fe, because F applied is minus into Fe into small distance. This work, we can say this is the small. If I am writing this dr, this work done is again very small. Okay, so dw is equal to Fe into dr. Okay, so to get the full work from infinity to this point, we will integrate it. Okay, so we will write integration of dw is minus Fe is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is constant, q0 again both are constant, 1 upon r square into dr, and we are getting it from infinity to r. Okay, now just integrate it, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q0. If we will integrate 1 upon r square, we will get 1 upon r with minus sign. How? Integration of 1 upon r square dr. So we can write r raised to the power minus 2 dr. And what is the integration of r to the power n? R to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That is r to the power minus 1 plus 1, that is minus 1 upon minus 1 plus, minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is again minus 1. So I can write r to the power minus 1, I can write 1 upon r, minus sign I will keep here. So this is minus 1 upon r, and limit is infinity to r. Okay, now I can write dw is equal to, now it will become, we have integrated, it will become w is equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus 1 upon r infinity to r. So this is minus, this is minus, we'll make it plus. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Now keeping upper limit, first 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity, and this minus and minus will become plus. So work done is 1 and capital Q and small q0, it is outside the bracket, q0 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon r. Okay, this is the value of work done. Work done, okay, by the applied force when we are getting this charge from infinity to this point P. Now what is potential? Now here we are checking what is the potential of this charge Q at this point P. So potential says that potential is work done by unit charge. Work done, the definition of potential is now, definition of potential is work done on unit, work done per unit charge is called potential. Potential is denoted by the letter V. So work done we know, work done just now we have calculated q0 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon r. So work done, we say what is potential? Work done per unit charge, by unit charge. So we will get this charge Q over here. So it will become W upon Q0. That is work done per unit charge is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q upon R. So this is the expression for potential, means work done per unit charge is also called potential. So this is the expression for potential, work done per unit charge 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. As you remember that electric field intensity due to this charge Q at this point P is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Isn't it? Electric field intensity is inversely proportional to R square, whereas potential is inversely proportional to R. Now we can define potential as, potential is, we can say work done on unit charge, work done per unit charge, and 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. Q is the charge. Because of this charge capital Q, potential is there, that is Q upon R. Now if this charge, suppose this is the positive charge, if this would be negative charge, then this would be minus. Okay, means second, potential is a scalar quantity. Okay, means because of plus charge potential will be plus, because of negative charge potential will be negative. For negative charge potential will be minus Q, and it's a scalar quantity. Secondly, what is the unit of potential? Unit of work is joule, okay, and unit of Q is coulomb. So joule per coulomb we also say Vo. Okay, so this is all about potential. Now what is potential difference? Potential difference is same as potential. In potential we bring the charge from infinity to that particular point, but in potential difference we bring the charge from one point to the another point. In potential, bringing the charge from infinity actually is not, is just, we can say it is imaginary, okay, infinity to that point, but this is actually original, which we can actually think of. That is, suppose this is the charge Q and we have two location A and location B, and we have this charge Q. Okay, now what is potential difference? Bringing this charge Q from B to A, or work done in bringing a charge from one point to another point. Work done means from B to A. Work done in bringing a charge, work done in bringing a charge from B to A, work done per unit charge Q is equal to potential at A minus potential of B. Now, how much work I have to do in bringing this charge Q? I have to work against this electrostatic repulsion force. Okay, from Q2, from this point B to this point A, how much work I have to do per unit charge is called potential at A. Why I have written potential at A before potential than B? Why potential A is more than potential of B? I have written VA minus VB. Why? Because we know that potential is inversely proportional to 1 upon R. Means when distance is less, potential will be more. So at A point potential will be more, and at point B potential will be less. So potential difference, we can understand potential difference in a battery. In a battery there is a positive charge and there is a negative charge. We have, so this we can imagine, but potential we cannot imagine. Bringing charge from infinity to that point, we cannot imagine that. But here we can say that bringing this charge in a cell, in a battery, bringing this positive charge from this point A to this point B, some work has to be done. It means this battery will have some potential difference. So potential difference we can understand, we can think of battery have potential difference. But potential is actually imaginary things, because bringing charge from infinity to, just to understand we can say that yes, potential means bringing charges from infinity to that point is called potential, work done in bringing. And potential difference is work done in bringing a point charge from one point to the another point. Here we are bringing this charge Q from B to A. So potential is VA minus VB. So this is the potential difference, which is work done in bringing a point charge from one point to the another point. So this is all about potential difference. Now electrostatic potential energy of a system of charge is work done in bringing each charge from infinity to that system is stored in the form of potential energy. Now for potential energy there should be system of charge. Okay, if there is no charge, there is only one charge, there is no potential energy. Means for electrostatic potential energy you need to have more than one charge. For one charge there is no potential energy, isn't it? System of charge means, suppose this is the system, okay, and this is the charge Q. Now what is electrostatic potential energy? Now bringing this charge Q1 from infinity, work done in bringing this charge Q1 from infinity to this point, first to this point. Now what would be the value of potential energy? No potential energy. Why? Because there in this system earlier there was no charge. In the system there was no charge, because we are bringing this charge Q1 from this point to, from infinity to this point. It means there is no work done. Okay, nobody applied force of repulsion from this charge Q1 when we are bringing this charge from infinity to this point, because earlier there was no charge in this system. So potential energy, if I will bring only one charge in this system, suppose there is no charge and I am bringing this charge Q1 from infinity to this point, so means no work done, no force, no work done, there is no potential energy. Means initial potential energy is zero. Why? Because in the system there is no charge. That is why we say that potential energy of a system of charge is work done in bringing each charge from infinity to that point. Now this charge I will keep it over here. So initial potential energy is zero because there is no work done. Now I am bringing another charge Q2 from infinity to this point. Suppose this point is A. Now I am bringing this point, this charge Q2 to this point B. Now there will be work done. Why? Because this charge Q2 will experience one electrostatic repulsive force Fe. Okay, and since we have to bring this charge from infinity to this point, we will apply one applied force F applied with minus sign, because both are in a different direction and we know that force is a vector quantity. So there will be applied force, and since there is a force, there is a displacement, it means there is some work done. So means work done in bringing this charge Q2 from infinity to this point is, as we have already done in potential, that is force applied into distance dr. and F dot dr is F applied dr into cos theta. Now direction of F is this and direction of displacement is also this. So theta is 0 over here. If this would have been minus q, so theta would be minus, it is cos 180 degree, it would be minus sign. Okay, it would have minus sign, potential would be minus. Now since this is q2 charge, this is plus q2 and this is also plus q1, so this is cos 0 and F applied into cos dr is 1 F dr. This is the work done. Okay, now we know what is the value of F. F is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r square. Okay, and this is dr. Now this is small w, dw. So to get the total work done, okay, so we can write integration, we can write dw is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is common, again we have done it earlier, 1 upon r square dr, that is, and q1 q2 is common, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 upon r square dr, we can write it minus sign, this is F applied will become Fe, this we have done in potential, and plus minus will become plus, and 1 upon this would become 1 upon r and it will be infinity to r. This we have done is q1 q2 is here, so work done is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r. Now this work done will be stored in the form of potential energy. Now what is the final potential energy of this system? Net potential energy of the system is U final minus U initial. What is the value of U final? This is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r, and U initial, you know that when we got one charge q1 from infinity to this point, initial was 0, so this is minus 0. So this is the formula for potential energy, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r. This is the value of potential energy of a system of charge. Whenever we talk about potential energy, we'll say that potential energy of a system of charge, because potential energy of a single charge in the system is 0. Okay, now let us have a quick revision. See, when we will talk about potential, what is potential? Potential means work done in bringing a charge from infinity to that point. Work done in bringing a charge from infinity to that point. Work per unit charge is called potential, which is a scalar quantity, and its value is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r. This is the value of potential. Now what is potential difference? Potential difference means there should be 2 points. Instead of getting charge from infinity to that point, there should be charge would be go from one point to another point. Means there is a potential difference. If I talk about potential difference, okay, that potential difference is potential VA minus VB is work done in bringing a charge from B to A divided by Q. Suppose this is the charge Q and this is the point A and this is the point B. Okay, suppose this charge Q is over here. So work done in bringing a charge from B to A. So I have written work done in getting a charge from B to A divided by Q per unit charge is potential at A. Potential at A will be more. Why? Because potential is inversely proportional to R. Means if distance is less, potential is more. So that is why I have written VA minus VB. So this is about potential difference. Now come to the potential energy. Potential energy is nothing but it is only work done. If I talk work done per unit charge, it is called potential. If I say work done per unit charge in bringing a particle from one point to another point, it will become potential difference. And potential energy is work done. Only work done will be stored in the form of potential energy. And potential energy, when we talk about potential energy, it will always be potential energy of a system of charge. And for one charge, for only if there is one charge in the system, then potential energy would be 0. Relation between E and V, where E is electric field intensity, V is potential difference. We can also write delta V, that is potential difference. Suppose this is uniform electric field. Okay, and there is a charge Q. And we know that if there is a charge Q, this charge Q will always experience one force in the direction of electric field, and the value of that force is Q into E. Isn't it? And we have 2 points, since there is electric potential difference, so there should be 2 points. Suppose this is the point A and this is the point B. Okay, and one charge Q is moving from point A to point B. Okay, now this charge will experience one force QE in this direction, as this has to move from this point to this point without any acceleration. There should be one force F is equal to minus QE in this direction. To move this charge from B to A, some work has to be done. Now what is the value of that work? W is force into displacement. This we have done several times. And what is the value of force? Force is applied force, that is F applied. If I write F dr cos theta, we have done several times now, F dr cos theta, because force is in this direction and displacement is also in this direction, cos theta will be 0. Okay? So F dr, F applied is opposite to QE, so I can write F applied as minus QE into dr, and this is work done. Okay, now this work done upon, if I'll take this Q charge over here in the denominator, okay, so it will become minus E d r. Okay, and W upon Q. What is W upon Q? W upon Q is work done on per unit charge in bringing a particle from one point to another point. In bringing a charge from one point to another point is called potential difference. So I can write VB minus VA, that is potential difference, is equal to minus E dr. VB minus VA, I can write dV or delta V, or I can write dV upon dr is minus E. This is very, very important relation. dV means potential difference, VB minus VA, divided by dr, small distances, this is small distance, and minus E is electricity. dV upon dr is also called potential gradient. Gradient means getting down. This dV upon dr is called potential difference, potential gradient, and this is the relation dV upon dr is equal to minus E. Means potential will always decrease in the direction of electric field. Take the example, suppose if I'll say there are 2 points. At this point potential is 140 volt, and in this point potential is 100 volt. Okay, this point potential is 140 volt, and at this point potential is 100 volt. What would be the direction of electric field intensity at this time? By this formula we know that potential dV upon dr is minus V, means potential always decrease in the direction of electric field. So we can say this is the direction of electric field because potential is decreasing. Okay, so this is the very important term we will use in electricity. Okay, so this is called potential gradient, means potential is decreasing, dV upon dr is minus E. This is the relation between E and potential difference. So this brings me to the end of the concept of electric potential. So in the next video we'll discuss more concept of electric potential. Till the time, happy reading.